Good morning, children. Let us see two special triangles. What are two special triangles? They have some special properties, that is equilateral and isosceles triangles. So today we will see two special triangles, equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle. So let us see their properties. What are first is equilateral triangle, that is equilateral 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 triangle, that is, what is equilateral triangle? As you know, that a triangle in which all the three sides are of a triangle in which all the three sides are of equal length is called an equilateral equilateral triangle. Okay, children. So what is its geometrical figure? This is triangle. Clear? All the three sides are of equal length. Triangle A, B and C here. If all the three sides are of equal length, that is what AB equal to BC equal to CA, then this is an equilateral triangle. Okay, children. So some properties are there in equilateral triangle. That is, what is the property? All sides have here. All sides have equal length. All sides have equal length. Second property, special property, each angle has measure 60 degree. Each angle has measure 60 degree. So every angle of an equilateral triangle is equal to 60 degree. Here also 60 degree. This angle is also 60 degree, and this is also 60 degree. So the properties of an equilateral triangle: a triangle in which all the three sides are of equal length is called an equilateral triangle. Clear? That is AB equal to BC equal to CA. And so we can conclude the two properties: all sides have equal length and each angle has measure 60 degree. Okay, children. Now coming to isosceles triangle, that is isosceles, SCELE, isosceles triangle. As the word iso means equal, isosceles triangle suggests that a triangle in which two sides are of equal length, a triangle in which two sides are of equal length is called an isosceles triangle. So a triangle in which two sides are of equal length is called an isosceles triangle. A triangle in which two sides are of equal length is called an isosceles triangle. Let us draw the figure here. Two sides are of equal length. Let it be triangle PQR. Here two sides are of equal length. A here that is, here what do we see? That PQ equal to PR, clear, means two sides are of equal length. So some properties are there, that is first property in isosceles triangle, two sides have equal length, two sides have equal length, two sides have equal length. What else? Second important property is that base angles opposite to the equal sides, base angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. Clear, children? Base angles means this angle and this angle. Base angle opposite to the equal sides. Here PQ is equal to PR. So they are opposite angles. Opposite angle means angle at the front of side. Opposite angle of PQ is angle R. Opposite angle of PR is angle Q. Base angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. That is angle Q equal to angle R. Clear? Two sides have equal length means PQ equal to what? PQ equal to PR. Okay, children? Here in case of this, all sides have equal length. Here in case of equilateral, each angle has measure 60 degree, means angle A equal to 60 degree, angle B equal to 60 degree, and angle C equal to 60 degree. Okay, children? So these two properties of isosceles triangle are two sides have equal length, that is PQ equal to PR, and second one is base angles opposite to the equal sides are equal, that is angle Q equal to angle R, and the important property is that angle opposite to the equal sides are equal. Okay, children? Now coming to the next segment, that is sum of the length of two sides of a triangle. This is also very much important property of a triangle. Sum of the length of two sides of a triangle. That is, next heading is sum of the length. Sum of the length of two sides of a triangle. Heading is sum of the length of two sides of a triangle. First, what is? Let us see first thing, that is the sum of the length. The sum of the length of any two sides, children, of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. What is its meaning, children? The sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Let us see it pictorially. What is this property? This is actually, if a triangle is there, children, if a triangle is there like this, let us draw a triangle. Let it be triangle A, B, C. What does this property state? The sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. That is, first thing, three possibilities are that first is AB plus BC is greater than AC. Okay. Second, that is AC plus BC, AC plus BC is greater than AB. What next? Third possibility is there, that is BC plus AB plus BC is over. AC plus BC, AC plus AB, that is AC plus AB, AC plus AB, AC plus AB is greater than BC. Clear? These three possibilities are there. Clear? Sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Means it can be AB plus AB, means any three options, three possibilities are there. AB plus AC, AB plus BC is greater than AC, and AC plus BC, AC plus BC is greater than AB, and AC plus AB is greater than BC. So these are the properties. What is this property known as? Sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Okay children, this is very much important, and this will give you the perfection in study of triangles, and it will be used frequently here in the questions to come. Now one more property of a triangle is there, children. Second property is that what is the second property? That the difference between the length of any two sides, the difference between the lengths of any two sides of a triangle, the difference between the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is smaller than the third side. Okay children, see, in the first property you have seen that what did you see? That sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. But here in second property, the difference between the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is smaller than the third side. So let us draw once again a triangle, that is, let it be this time P Q R. Clear? This property says that PQ minus QR, PQ minus QR is less than PR. Clear? The difference between the length of any two sides of a triangle is smaller than the third side. Second is also there, that is PR minus QR, that is PR minus QR is less than PQ. Clear? And third property is that QR. Third property is that PQ minus PR is less than what? QR. Okay children, is less than QR. So you have seen two important properties. You have seen that sum of the length of sides of sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side, and the difference between the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is smaller than the third side. And pictorially and mathematically clear, through statement also you have seen that clear it happens. Now children, coming to exercise 6.4. Exercise 6.4, some numerical questions are there. Exercise 6.4. Clear? What are the let us see first question. Is it possible to have a triangle with the following sides? Is it possible to have a triangle with the following sides, with the following sides. What is first one? 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter. What is the meaning of the question, children? Question states that is it possible to have a triangle with the following sides, that is what, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Children, you have to verify these this first property, the sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Children, here as we know that the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. So, but here what will we see? 2 plus 3 equal to 5. What is this? Sum of two sides. And the third side equal to, third side is, that is, and the third side equal to 5 centimeter. This implies that what? Sum of two sides of the triangle is not greater than the third side. This implies that what do we conclude? This implies that this triangle is not possible. This triangle is not possible, children. Why? Because it does not follow the property of a triangle. That what is the property? The sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Here sum of the two sides of a triangle is equal to third side. So a triangle with these sides is not possible. Okay, children. So with the same fashion and the same method, clear, you can do, children, this one. You can do what? This remaining question number 2 and 3 of question number 1. That is, now let us see, children, what let us see question number 2. That is, what is, take any point O. Here one triangle is there, children. Here in this question number 2, one triangle is given. What is the triangle? Here a triangle is given to be triangle PQR. Triangle PQR is given in the question itself. It is like this: P, Q and R, and there is a point here, and that is O. Here question states, what does question state? Here question is there, the triangle PQR is there, right? And it says that take any point, that is, what is the point? Any point O in the interior. Interior means inside. In the interior of a triangle. PQR. Then is. Then some questions are there. First part is OP plus OQ. OP plus OQ greater than PQ. First part. Second part is OQ plus OR is greater than QR. Third part is, what is third part? OR plus OP is greater than RP. So children, you have to justify whether these statements are correct or not. Let us solve these things. Children, figure is given at your front. Take any point O in the interior of a triangle PQR. Is OP plus OR clear? What will you write? Joined OP, OQ and OR. Let us join the things. OP, OQ, that is, then and OR. Okay children, now let us verify first thing. OP plus OQ is greater than PQ. OP plus OQ is greater than PQ. Here, see children, let us, after joining here, if we join OP, write down, if we join OP and OQ, we get a triangle OPQ, and we know that, what do we know? That sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. So what? OP plus OQ is greater than OQ. So OP plus OQ. So OP plus OQ is greater than PQ. Okay, that is what? Yes. What will you answer? That is yes, you will write that this is correct statement. OP plus OQ. Here in triangle OPQ, OP plus OQ is greater than PQ. Right children? That is in triangle, okay. We get a triangle OPQ, and we know that sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Okay children, what is the next statement? Second one, OQ plus OR. Okay children, this also in triangle OQR, that is which word? OQR. Clear? We know that. We know, again you write the same statement. We know that the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. This implies that here also OQ here in this triangle OQ plus OR is greater than QR children. Is greater than QR. This is also here you write yes. Clear? Similarly children, Third part you can also show. Third part, what? OR plus OP. OR plus OP in triangle. In triangle OPR. In triangle OPR. Clear? What do we see? That OR plus OP is greater than RP. Why? That is why sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Okay children, so in this third part all you will write S. So you have seen question number 1 and 2 in a nice manner that children. So properties of a triangle that you have utilized here. Sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Okay children, question number 1 and question number 2 both are over. Clear? And this let us see question number 3 also. Question number 3. What is question number 3? Here a figure is given. Clear? Median you have studied. Median of a triangle. A triangle is given to be like this. A triangle is given to be like this. It is clear. Median of a triangle is given. What is the median? Here triangle ABC is there. Median is AM. Clear? Median divides the opposite side. Median divides the base into two equal parts, that is BM. BM equal to CM. Okay children? BM equal to CM. This is question number 3 I am talking about. AM is the median. AM is a median. Let us see. AM is a median of a triangle ABC. Now you have to answer and explain it. Is AB plus BC plus CA is greater than 2AM. Clear? 2AM, that is. You have to verify it. That is what? Is AB, here triangle ABC is there, in which AM is the median, and you know that median divides the baseline, clear, into two equal parts, that is BM equal to CM. Then you have to verify that whether AB plus BC plus CA is greater than 2AM. Let us start solution. See, figure is given children. Now here see see median divides a triangle into two triangles, that is in triangle ABM. In triangle ABM children. ABM means this triangle, this part. Clear? ABM. What do we see? That AB. What do we see children? That is AB plus BM. AB plus BM is greater than AM. Why? Why? It is equation number 1. Because sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Similarly children, in triangle ACM, what do we see? AC plus cm, AC plus cm is greater than am. Okay children, again this is equation number 2, and the same region sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Okay children, now here equation number 1 and equation number 2 are there. AC plus cm is greater than am. Now adding equation number 1 and 2, adding 1 and 2, what do we see children after adding? Here you see that AB plus BM, AB plus BM plus AC plus CM is greater than AM plus AM. Now let us write the things systematically. AB plus BM plus CM plus AC is greater than 2am. AM plus AM, 2am. This implies that what? AB plus BM plus CM, here BM plus CM equal to BC. Here BC plus AC is greater than 2am. Why? Because BM plus CM equal to BC. Okay children, so we have verified what? Clear? What we have verified? We have verified that AB plus BC plus CA is greater than 2am, and this is verified. Clear? So here you will write answer is yes, AB plus BC plus AC is greater than 2am. So this, what is this? See, this statement is true. Okay children, so children, you have seen question number 3 also. So question number 1, 2, 3 of exercise 6.4 we have seen. Clear? In the next class we will see question number 4, 5 and 6. They are very much important question number 4, 5 and 6. They are hard, they are clear, that is higher order of the thinking skills. Clear? And they are means very much important question in view of examination. And the children, you will solve all these questions yourself once again, then only you will get perfection. And with that, thank you and have a nice day.